Good evening everybody, I hope we're all doing alright. So I'm coming to you with a bit of late night news in all honesty here in a very muggy and warm England. Today's got to be one of the hottest days we've had in a very long time, but I've just received some news regarding Disneyland, and the Disneyland in question is Disneyland Paris. So they have delayed again opening some of their theme park hotels. So according to travel agents, I need to stress this is from travel agents and not from Disneyland itself. The Disneyland reopening hotel, so the Disneyland hotel reopening, which was originally planned for September 7th, has now been delayed to December the 8th. So this could be because of these lockdowns that's still going on in and around Europe, and how cases are starting to show a second peak in European countries. That could be a reason why. Also, they're reporting that the Disney Siam Hotel is sadly set to close again on October the 1st and will not reopen till March 2021. So there's only nearly just a month and a half until that one's got left open, so it's going to close again, which is one of the cheap value hotels over there. So with Christmas coming up as well, you would be expecting a lot of like Christmas holidays and things that would be happening, and Easter breaks could be the next time we actually have any sort of indication for Siam. And one of the other ones, the Disney Sequoia Lodge, will not be reopening until the 1st of May next year. 10 months! You know, it could be about 10 months before we see anything like that. It's been closed for so long. I think in total we'll be looking at, it would have been closed nearly a year. So, unbelievable. But are they just getting ready for next year because of everything that's going on? The other thing is that the Disney Hotel New York, which is now going to be the Art of Marvel, is set for a grand opening in March next year. They're saying March the 8th, 2021 is when this is going to be opening up. Like I said, this is kind of breaking news that are coming from travel agents who, when you're trying to book things, so this is not reported via Disneyland Paris, and I do really want to stress that to you, that it hasn't. It is just things we are seeing that is getting popped up and about. So yeah, how do we all feel about that? Please leave your comments down below. Were you planning on going to Disneyland Paris? Was this something that had on your agenda for the rest of the year? It was something I was looking at towards the back end of the year anyway, with not being able to get over to Orlando and maybe not flying because of all the face covering requirements and the social distancing. There's something I was looking at driving to, but places are going to be shut, which is going to maybe put the prices up on some of the other hotels, and it can cause a knock-on effect. We know the industry's struggling at the minute. We've seen like SeaWorld came out with some of their profit statements, how they have lost millions upon millions. I think something off the top of my head was about £115 million loss they've made as a whole company because of what has been going on during this pandemic. So yeah, interesting. So just a few other bits and pieces I'm just going to throw onto here for you today. So today being 11th of October, there has been lightning that has hit Rise of the Resistance in Hollywood Studios. So that ride is currently down. That happened last night and it is not reopened today, so we do hope there's not too much mechanical failure during that, as we know it is a very tech heavy attraction that hopefully things haven't been fried, and we do see that coming at some point back open hopefully today, but yeah, we'll just see. And the final thing is, I'm going to throw some pictures up on the screen now, and I do want to say thank you for Zach Ridley on Instagram for this one. They have installed the new fountain at the entrance at Epcot. It was completed last night. The construction crew were there putting the three large pylons in that are going to sit as a centre feature of this new water feature, it looks fantastic and brings the old with the new, and that's what we're trying to go with Epcot here. So yeah, it's great to see this going, and it sees this transformation is starting to come to effect, and it's nice to see some positivity over in Orlando with everything that is going on over there at the moment. Like they would come out and there was some earnings report that came out saying that they're getting the flow of people they thought they were, but they're just not getting the tourists. So the local residents are going and making up for what they lost in the tourism side of it. But the only thing being with is the locals do not spend the money on merch and food and things on them sort of lines like tourists do. So we are really hopeful that Florida can sort out their case situation and get out of this second peak, you know, and get that business going back over towards there, because the last thing we want is a massive knock-on effect that is going to be affecting these parks. So yeah, thank you very much guys for watching. Short video. I want to keep these coming out when I can. I know I last posted 2 weeks ago, and then life's just got in the way again when I thought I'd actually managed to get a free bit of time, but I just want to get these out there for you guys to kind of see, and yeah, we'll keep going, we'll keep moving with them. Again, thank you for the people who have been subscribing, viewing these videos, it very much does appreciate it. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. I'm always on there looking at what's being said and things going on. Get your direct messages all the time, so if you ever do drop me a direct message on there, I will reply to it. But other than that guys, have a wonderful rest of the day, and we'll see you in the next video. See you later, bye now.